I was pleased yesterday that the word that I woke up with was lanolin, because that really straightens me all the way out, because it's a natural substance and it's present in sheep and in animals. They have things that will protect their coats, and we protect the animals. So, you know, it's wonderful to know that all of the big countries that, you know, produce sheep, that are feeling the pinch about climate change, everything, you know, there is a way that the sheep can be used. So as I say, that really helps me. But first and foremost, Your Majesty King Constantine and Your Royal Highness Prince Anne-Marie of Denmark. So my letter will go off today, and the receipt will be kept, and I'll photograph the receipt. So no matter how much money it takes the British Museum, it belongs to the people of Britain, the British Museum. It's taxpayer money that pays for the upkeep of it. So as a Scot, I say it goes back. I say Lord Elgin was a Scot, and maybe he meant well. You can't do that. And the other thing is, you need it back. You need it back because it shows, you know, I mean, there's bits and pieces, artefacts, etc. But no, that goes back, okay? So that's that. The other thing is, to the prisoners, your books and your magazines are on the way to all of the prisons in Scotland, and there's a note for all the governors. I've written a personal letter that goes to Theresa Medhurst. She's the one that's in charge of everything, so I'll keep you posted about that. So as I say, the one word lanolin is something that really, you know, steadies me. But I was tired last night and I just thought, yeah, well, I'll go to my bed. There was breaking news and I had wanted to share something. But the word that I've got that I want to tell you about is, the word is blackmail, okay? So that's the reason that the people that are in charge of the world, I would say, there's faithless people, and, you know, Bezos, he's the richest man in the world, and it doesn't really matter if they've got a name to them, they can come down. The ones that are behind them that don't have any names or whatever, and collectively they're together, if one goes down, they're all going down. So they try to make sure that there's a patsy there at all times with his name, etc. And if he makes a mistake, well, they don't, you know, listen, these days are over. These days are over. So, as I say, if you fly with the crows, you will be shot down with the crows. And that's what they're all banking on. You know, they're all bankrupting each other, and, you know, they've got so much to lose. They don't really have any soul. There's nothing there. It's just a money thing with them, and they don't sort of care one day or another. I'm sorry, but there are many people that have died, and I wanted to also say something about that to the people that are on the field and working with people. You know, I remember Helen, and she was so glad that I came to see her in the hospital, and I told her what we would do, and that there was plenty there, and we would be crafts and baking, and we would have, you know, we would really look after her. And the following day when she came, she wasn't even dressed, a see-through blouse, and underneath it nothing, and grabbing blankets and wrapping her up. We looked after her, and fine. When the relatives came in from the surrounding district, she kept saying, Jean, you know, go and see Jean, you know, and after they left, and we were putting her into bed, and everything was fine, you know, but she left us. She just left us before her head hit the pillow. And the wee ones, the angels are waiting for them. They're waiting for them. You're doing your best. you know, and you should know that that's a wonderful thing. To have that gift, they give you more than you give them, you know. So that's the word for today to think of for people around the world. They are blackmailing each other, and it's no up to us, you know. There is somebody that our cleverness is his foolishness, and his name is God. Okay, so night night.